Hello everyone, I'm Chris Provost. You're watching Provost Park Pass. This is a little bit type of different video than I normally do. I think I've done 2 types of videos like this. People actually seem to enjoy them, so I thought I'm gonna try this again a little bit different though. I'm driving from Utah to California, and I'm gonna tell you everything that's going on in my life, and you get to be my therapist. I got so much going on, I feel overwhelmed, I feel like I got anxiety, I just don't know how I'm gonna get everything accomplished. And I thought I'm just gonna walk it through everything I've got coming up here in the next 2 or 3 weeks. Then I'll hopefully, I'm kind of dumping my bucket on you, and maybe I'll feel a little better. So I am driving from Utah to California. I'm gonna be doing this huge blitz, a ton of videos in the next like 14 days. I mean, so many videos coming up. I'm gonna be going to Disneyland. I'm gonna be going to Knott's Berry Farm, Universal Studios. I'm going to be doing Oogie Boogie Nights. I got D23. I got even more, and I'll break down each one, what I'm trying to do at each one, and talk about it. And then maybe you guys can tell me, like, some cool things that you want to do, what like to see. I think I'm going to do a big secrets reveal. I'm finally going to do a huge secrets reveal of an attraction that we've never done before. And I've been putting it off because I'm nervous to do it because it's one of my favorite attractions, and I'm worried about it if it might be going away here, and so it is going to be going away, and it makes you a little sad. You guys probably figured that out, the diehard Disney fans. Anyways, let's get into it. Let me tell you what's going on. One of the things that I'm most proud of at Provost Park Pass is I am most proud of our Patreon community. And our Patreon community, it's just such a positive community, and every Sunday we do a video. Amanda and I do a special video just for our Patreon members where we answer their questions. They can ask us any questions. They ask us all kinds of questions, like about how to prepare a Disney trip, just silly things like homework questions or whatever, and we just have a good time with it. And I'm really proud of that community because it's very positive. And we try to do like little activities with them. Maybe trying to do an end of season barbecue coming up in a couple of weeks. Hopefully that will work out. Then the other thing I'm really most proud of is the relationships I've developed with the cast members at Disney. I love the cast members so much. I've got the cast members for custodial, probably my very favorite, and the security. I love those guys and girls so much. But just these other cast members, I feel like we've developed such a good relationship with most of them, and I love that. And at Provost Park Pass, we've been fortunate enough to go to Disneyland Paris a few times. And the very first time we were at Disneyland Paris, there was this cast member, and he's like, "Oh, hey!" And he had he was like a street sweeper, but his sweeping pail was filled with water and his broom, and he would dip his broom in the water, and then he would draw like characters on Main Street. And he waved at us. He's like, "Come over, look at this!" And he drew Mickey Mouse, and it was so cool. And then he gets done driving Mickey Mouse, and what does he do? He writes Provost Park Pass underneath it. And I was just shocked. I was like, oh my gosh, the Disneyland cast members all the way in Paris, they knew who we were. That was really humbling. Anyways, that cast member, his name is Ludovic, and we've become friends. I met lots of good cast member friends over there, and I adore them so much. Well, guess what? He is now in America, and I'm actually driving down because the first couple of days I'm going to be hanging out with Ludovic, taking a Disneyland Paris cast member to Disneyland, and so I'll be doing that, and to get his perspective what Disneyland's like compared to Disneyland Paris. We're going to do a video on that. I'm also I've been invited, and I'm super honored. We've been invited by Knott's Berry Farm to go there and do a little videotaping on Knott's Berry Farm, and I'm going to take Ludovic with me. Excuse me. And he's never been to Knott's Berry Farm, and I'm gonna get him some American barbecue and corn on the cob, and we're gonna just have this huge feast. I think he's gonna enjoy that. And I'm also going to take him to Universal Studios Hollywood so that he can experience what Universal Studios is like, and just kind of have him get some butterbeer and things like that, and just enjoy that. So that's the first part. Then I feel overwhelmed because then he's going to be gone. Then Amanda and Miles will be there, and then we're going to be going to Oogie Boogie Bash, and we'll be down. And this every year we try to have really good costumes for Oogie Boogie Bash, and I think this year could be amazing. Amanda is going to, you guys, it's going to be the most spectacular costume I think she's ever done. and it's from an animated Disney movie. I'm not going to tell you who it is. We're making a surprise, but we've got all these amazing costumes, and we've been working on that. So we're going to be going to, that's on September 6th. We're going opening night Oogie Boogie Bash, and we're going all out. So the costumes we've done in the past, Amanda went as Eva, and Miles went as Wally, and went as a little cockroach. She did Hela from Thor, and I did Loki. She did Megara from Hercules, and I was a Hades. I think it's even other one. Mary Poppins and Bert. We did that one year. But this one I think could be maybe my very favorites. It's going to be awesome. I put a lot of effort into it. So that'll be on September 6th. Then I'm going to be filming Secrets Revealed. I'm going to try to do Secrets Revealed of Splash Mountain. And I am very excited to do that. I've done Secrets Revealed of Splash Mountain in Walt Disney World, but never in Disneyland. And I'm a little sad to do it because I feel like I have a lot of personal ties to that ride. It's one of my favorite attractions. One of my best friends voiced all the voices for it, Jess Harnell, and so I it's gonna be a little bit. I think I don't want to say goodbye to it, but I know no matter what Disney does, they're gonna retheme it. It's going to be amazing, and I'm kind of excited for that because Princess Tiana, that is Miles' very favorite princess. It's the first princess that he ever felt a connection with. So I'm excited for that, but also sad that we're losing Splash. If that makes sense. Can you be happy and sad at the same time? I'm not exactly sure. I feel like I'm trying to be. Then after that, I've got D23. We'll be doing D23. I'll be trying to give you all the information about what's going on at D23. There's going to be, I'm sure other YouTubers will be out there breaking all the news. And so I'm just going to try to do what my experience is like if you were there with me, attending D23 with me, and showing you those experiences so you guys can see what it's like. I know some of you might not have a chance to go to D23. And I'll be down there with Thumbnail Dave will be down there with me. Adam the Woo will be down there. I think Offhand Disney messaging me, he might be there. So I hope that we'll kind of hang out with those guys and have some fun, and it'll be nice. Oh, Professor Andrew, if you guys have seen our videos on how to attend Disney with a disability, he'll be down there. So it's just gonna be a lot of fun, be hanging out with friends. And so I'm excited about that. It feels overwhelming because I feel like I have so many things to do, and every day I'm busy making a video. I'm also going to be doing some hotel tours. These videos I think it's so interesting to me about the hotel tours. So you're not going to believe what happened. My phone, it's on a little case on the dash or whatever, and it overheated. I was going through Nevada and Arizona area, I guess, and it just got so hot, my phone overheated, and I didn't know it overheated. And so I finally pulled over and get some stuff, and I realized, oh my gosh, my phone overheated. But I went back and I recorded this huge long video. Most of it was gone, but I kept some of it. So I stopped off at McDonald's. I got some hamburgers and a little bit of drink. Yay. But I was talking about hotels, the hotel tours. So I'm also going to be doing some hotel tours when I'm down in California here. Hotels are such an interesting thing to me that we had a couple requests to do the first one we did several months ago. And I was like, well, I guess people would like to see that. I suppose I didn't really know that much about it. And people really appreciated those hotel tours. And I find that fascinating. I think it's so smart. And I think what it is that people, when they're getting ready to go on vacation, they want to be more educated. They want to see what a hotel looks like. They want to do research and find out what the hotels are going to be like, everything they can. And so I'm happy to do them. I'll keep doing them as long as people want to see them. And also, I've noticed in the comments, people told me how to do hotel tours better because I had no idea at first. They want to see the closet, they want to see the bathroom, they want to know if there's stroller spaces, where to put their suitcases, the views, all these different types of things that I never really, a lot of them I hadn't considered. So yes, I will be doing some hotel tours coming up here as well, so you guys can be seeing that as well. There's just so much going on that I feel a little overwhelmed. I hope that I want to do a good job. I want you guys to enjoy the videos, and I want to try to get the content that you guys enjoy, and also that I enjoy producing. And so we're trying to find that good balance, right? But I want you guys to know this. I appreciate you. I just really do. So I've been thinking a lot about our YouTube channel. and like what are we gonna do, where it's going in the future, and a lot of things are going on in it. And I am just humbled that so many people have kind of clicked and found some kind of value within the videos that we do. Some people just want the hotel stuff. Some people love the secrets revealed stuff. Some people like the trivia and whatever. I mean, and I'm just glad that we're able to make these videos that people have identified with and they like enough that they would subscribe to our channel. It's just humbling to me. Amanda and I talk about it all the time. We're like, it's just humbling that so many people have, they like the channel. And I also am so thrilled that people are positive. I really think about that. And I just want to take a quick little moment here to say this. And I'm not trying to be trite or anything like that. I mean this from my heart. I just want you guys to know that I appreciate you. And I think that you're amazing. I think that you are awesome. And I think that you are a fantastic person. And I know that some of you who are watching this might be suffering from health issues. Some of you who might be watching this might be suffering from maybe a relationship. Some people might be suffering from like they're not appreciated at work. Some people might be suffering because they don't feel like their family cares about them, or that maybe they're lonely. And other people might be suffering because they're just going through some difficult times. No matter what is going on, I want you to know that you are appreciated. I appreciate you, and I think that you are a good person. And I think a lot of times we don't hear that a lot. The world sometimes I feel like it's easier to focus on the negative. But it's not. I think it's just I like being positive. And I want you to know I think that you are awesome. I really do. And I appreciate you. And if you ever are having doubts or dark times, you have a friend at Provost Park Pass. That is for sure. Don't ever give up. So anyways, I just want to make this little video. I'm just trucking along here. I've already we're past Las Vegas. I am driving, and I am going to just drive until I get tired. I'm not gonna make it all the way to Disney tonight. I'll get there tomorrow, but I'm gonna probably spend a night maybe in Barstow or something like that, and then get up early in the morning and then drive and then start filming tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching this. If you could, hit the like button, subscribe button if you don't mind doing that, and put a comment down below and say hi to me so I know that you're watching this video. Thank you guys. You have a good one. Bye-bye. I have been stuck in traffic for 2.5 hours, guys. Can you see it all the way up there? It just doesn't end. Ugh. All right, so it's been 4 hours. I've been stuck in traffic for 4 hours driving here. I don't even know. Amanda called and I was talking to her and she was looking it up and she's like, you got another 3 hours, it says. I'm like, what's the problem? And she's like, it's apparently they're doing road construction and they have to narrow it all down to one lane. And I don't know. It's been 3 hours, almost 4 hours. Look at the clock. It's been almost 4 hours and I've gone 3 miles. I don't even know what to say about this. Oh, guys, we're still stuck in traffic. I've never, ever seen something like this. There's been people that have been on the side of the road. There's tons of cars on the side of the road. I think they've run out of gas. And then there's others that have like maybe do potty breaks or whatever. I don't know. I mean, and it makes you wonder, like, you know, what if you had like a Tesla? What would you do? Because now it's been 4 hours and 40 minutes. I'm like, what would an electric car do? I mean, how does that work? I don't know. I don't know. I'm tired and I'm getting a little grumpy. I'm driving stick shifts. I go forward and then I push the clutch in and then brake and then that's all we're doing. Ugh. I don't understand what's going on. Like, I've never seen anything like this. If you can see to the right-hand side of the screen, I think, see all the semi-trucks? They put them on like that frontage road. So every semi-truck is stuck on that frontage road. And then we're just going here and we're just creeping along. Not even fast enough for the speedometer to lift off of 0. We're just creeping along like this. And I was like, this is going to be so difficult. I just think about all the families who've got little children. Because, I mean, like, they gotta have potty breaks. How do they do that? And I mean, this is crazy to me. I don't understand how they could expect. I mean, I know they're not expecting this, but I mean, they're doing road construction apparently, what Amanda said. And I was like, they have narrowed down to 1 lane. And I'm like, what? It's insane. I know, I'm kind of complaining. I'm just tired. I'm tired. I'm barely into California right now. And if traffic had been normal, like it normally is, I would have been at downtown Disney having dinner with my buddies by now and hanging out and just enjoying the evening. And I'm 4 or 5 miles into California. That's it. Ugh. I think now they're trying to merge the semi-trucks into the lanes, so we're just sitting here. This is crazy. We'll move up 4 feet and then sit here, and then move up 4 feet and sit. All these semi-trucks are like coming in, and that's causing more congestion. They're all trying to, merge in, and it's just crazy. And so I know you can't probably tell, but I'm driving a stick shift, and we're on a hill. So every time I stop, and the cars, they're all getting super close because I don't want anybody to cut in front of them. So the people behind me like pull right up behind me. Then I always worry like you might roll just a little bit back because you're tired. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm delirious. I've been in this now for 4 hours and 55 minutes. I can't believe this. I don't know if you can see all those white lights in the rearview mirror. That's just a hill coming up the track. It's so much traffic. We're just creeping along, and I'm worried because I know I drive a manual. I know this is hard on the clutch. It's all this pushing the clutch in and out, in and out. And then, of course, you can smell all the engines are burning hot. So you can smell all the brakes and engines, and everybody's struggling. Their cars are struggling, and oh my gosh. It just doesn't seem to end. I know I should be talking more. Maybe I'm just like literally like numb. My feet are actually tired of. I love my car because it's a manual, but this is the one time I'm like, ugh, I wish I didn't have my manual, because it's like you get tired of pushing the clutch in and popping the clutch out, and you get tired, and I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. So how are you guys doing? You guys having a good time? Oh, guys, I'm worried. I'm worried about my car. I think my clutch is burning up a little bit. I can't get it out of first gear, and we go and I don't know what to do. I'm worried about my car. This is terrible because we're going up such a steep hill, and I keep having to push the clutch in, pull the clutch out, and I feel like the give on the clutch is giving out a little bit, and that makes me nervous. Jeez. I'm just going, I can smell it. I don't know what to do. Darn it. I'm trying to stay far back enough where I can keep like going without having to push my clutch in, but then like when I open up a gap, then a car will jump in front of me, so then I back up a little more, and it keeps happening, and I think my clutch is burning a little bit. I can smell it. And like I look on the, it's crazy because on the shoulders of, you can't see it because I don't think you see it with the camera, but on the side of the road, tons of people have just pulled over and they're just, I think they're out of gas or they're just west rating, or I don't know what people are doing. It's been almost, I'm not even joking now, I got the traffic is about 6:15 and it's about midnight right now. So it's been almost 6 hours and I haven't gone, I think this is like a 8-mile stretch. And it's up this hill. It just, oh, darn it. Yeah, something's I think wrong with my clutch, and I'm not a mechanical person. I don't know. It's like, yeah, just not, I don't even know what to do. It's like there's not any play in the clutch anymore. I'm pulling it. Oh, you guys, I'm so worried about my car. I don't know what to do. Maybe I'm sure it's hot and exhausted because we're going up this stupid hill, and maybe when it cools down, the clutch will be better, or maybe I've worn it all the way out. I don't even know. I don't know. Can't get out of the first gear. Darn it. It's been almost 6 hours, and I'm like a mess. I think my car is ruined. My clutch is not grabbing as much as it used to. I can feel it. And I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm trying. It's all this stop and go and stop and go. And it's up this steep hill. I don't know what to do. This has been so long. I can't believe this. I'm just in shock. I know that my car is suffering and I don't know what to do for it. I know that I'm worried that one of these times the clutch is just going to slip and the gears aren't going to grab at all. Then I'll be stuck, and dang it. This is so stressful. They're merging us into like, I think, one lane, and so I'm trying to keep going and not keep pushing my clutch in. I think I smell it's burning. But I need to keep space in between me and these cars in front of me. But every time I pull space, then the car comes in front of me, and then it slows me down even more. And I wish this was a live stream, so somebody could just tell me right now, like, Chris, do this with your clutch, or I don't even know what to do. Oh gosh, just trying my best. I'm giving a little pep talks to my car. I'm like, you can do it. And I'm just trying not to push the clutch in. I'm just trying to, I don't know, just to keep it going as much as I can. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I'm so stressed. I think this might be the end of it. I hope. I don't know. We're starting to move a little bit. Oh, okay, deep breath. We're going okay. The car, we just gotta keep it going, I think. See what we're doing. And it's been a little over 6 hours. This is the longest traffic jam I've ever been in my life. Ever. Hands down. 6 hours. Over 6 hours. And I think I've gone 8 miles. I can't believe this. Put it down in the comments, mechanics, like what should you do in this situation with the automatic car, steep hill, traffic at a crawl. I know I did everything wrong. Shoot. Well, put it down in the comments, educate me so I can figure it out, so if this ever happens again. This can never happen again. This is so bad. I can't believe it. I mean, it's like, I just put my car in second gear. It's the first, back to first gear. All right, well, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be complaining. I'm a little panicked. It's like I'm out in the middle of nowhere. And I still got a long ways to keep driving, and I'm cranky. Ugh, I don't know. Anywho, I'll start videotaping once we get through this again. You guys, I think we're through it. I mean, we're moving. Still going up the really steep hill. We're down to one lane. Of course, they're down to one lane. But we're moving. And I'm going into third gear. I think I would probably have to replace my clutch. Let me roll my windows up. Sorry, I have my windows down. It's probably windy. Probably have to replace my... I don't even know. I think I can smell the burning. Well, the car's trying the best. Uh-oh. Yep, that doesn't sound good. Let's figure out what's going on here. I don't know what to do. I think my car can't get past second gear. Can you hear that? Shoot. It's not catching. Oh, I don't know, guys. This is bad. I had to put my hazards on because the car is going so slow. I couldn't get out of gear. I think I got it into fifth gear. It caught in fifth gear, so we're going. Wow, I'm in pure panic. Dang it. All right, I was able to get into sixth gear, but I'm in panic. Cause when I stop, I'm assuming it probably won't get, if the gears won't catch. Dang it. I honestly don't know what to do. I don't know if I'm afraid to pull over and check and see if I can get it into, I'm in sixth gear. And I am terrified about pulling over because I'm worried that then the gear won't be able to get it going. I'm out in the middle of nowhere. So I'm just gonna keep going until I get to a city, and then we'll see there. Oh my gosh. All right, well, I am in Barstow. It's a little bit after 1 o'clock. Literally been driving for about 12 hours today because that 6-hour cluster was terrible. When I got closer to the hotel, took the car out of gear. I put it in, gave it a complete stop, put it in first gear. It started and went fine. Second gear is fine. Then I hit stop again. First gear is fine. Went to second gear. It was a little rough. It was like a little grinding, but then it went in. I talked to cameraman Greg, who's an excellent mechanic as well, and he told me, he's like, it's probably the clutch was overheated, and I think it was because I could smell it. And he goes, when it gets overheated, it gets like this kind of like a residue on it, this goop or whatever. And he goes, that'll make it slip. He goes, he's fairly confident that with just normal driving that'll knock that crap off of it. It should be fine. But he goes, but then again, he goes, it could be just hosed. So we'll see in the morning how it works. But it was working tonight after driving it for another hour, so I think it kind of cooled down. Thanks for watching this video. Wow, I just thought he was talking, and all of a sudden I had this horrible experience driving, and sorry I got a little grumpy there. Crazy. All right, good night, guys. I'm tired.